Your protein shake may have plenty of protein and still leave you raiding the kitchen an hour later. That can feel confusing. You did the thing that is supposed to help, yet your stomach is asking for more before the afternoon is even halfway done. So what is going on? The hidden reason is often simple. Protein helps, but protein alone does not always act like a full meal in your body, your routine, or your mind, especially when the shake is quick, thin, low in fiber, low in fat, and gone in 5 minutes. That matters. A shake can check the protein box. It can still miss the parts that help you feel settled, steady, and truly fed for longer. Think about what makes a meal feel filling. It is not just one thing. It is often a mix of volume, texture, chewing, fiber, fat, and how fast you eat, along with things like stress, sleep, and what the rest of your day looks like. So if your shake is just protein powder and water, it may be doing one job well and missing several others. That's why hunger can come back fast. Fiber is a big missing piece. Why? Fiber helps slow things down. It can help a meal feel more steady and lasting, and it often adds bulk, which may help your stomach and brain register that you've eaten something real. Without it, a shake can pass through your day more like a drink than a meal. That is a key difference. Drinks are easy to take in fast. They often need less work, less chewing, less time, less pause. And your body may not always treat that the same way it treats a meal you sit with, bite by bite, over a little more time. Texture matters too. A very thin shake can feel light, even when it has a solid amount of protein. A thicker shake can feel more like food, not magic, just more meal-like. That can change the whole experience. What could that look like? Maybe you blend in fruit, maybe oats, maybe chia seeds, flax, or a spoon of nut butter, if those work for you, because they can add fiber, fat, and a thicker texture that may help the shake feel more complete. You do not need to turn it into a giant project. You just want more balance. Fat matters for some people too. Not a huge amount, just enough to make the meal feel less bare. A shake with protein but no fat and no fiber can feel clean and light. But light is not always what keeps you full all afternoon. Sometimes light just means brief. Then there is chewing. That sounds small. It's not. When you chew, you slow down. You spend more time with the meal. You get more signals that eating is happening. A shake skips a lot of that. So one easy fix is not always changing the shake itself. Sometimes it is pairing it with something you chew. An apple, a pear, a small bowl of berries, a piece of toast with nut butter, a few nuts on the side. Something simple, something solid. Now it starts acting more like a meal. Timing matters too. Did you have the shake after a long gap without food? Did you drink it while rushing out the door? Did you have it after poor sleep or a stressful morning, when your hunger cues may already feel louder or harder to read? Those things count. They do not mean you are doing anything wrong. They just change the picture. Sleep can affect how hungry you feel. Stress can do it too. On high-stress days, you may want food more often, or feel less satisfied, even when you ate enough, because your whole system is on edge, and quick, easy fuel can feel less comforting than something slower and more meal-like. Your daily routine matters as well. If you move a lot, your needs may be different. If you sit most of the day, your hunger may show up in a different pattern. If your lunch is small, your shake may need to do more work. If your breakfast was early, the afternoon gap may simply be too long. This is why copying someone else's shake does not always work. Your body is yours. Your day is yours. Your best mix may not be the same as your friend's favorite recipe online, and that is normal. The food around you matters too. If your shake is not very satisfying and snack foods are easy to reach, hunger can feel even louder. That is not a lack of willpower. It is what happens when a quick meal does not quite land, and your brain keeps looking for the missing sense of enough. So what should you try first? Keep the protein. Then add 1 or 2 meal-like parts. Add fiber, add a little fat. Make it thicker, drink it more slowly, pair it with something you chew. Then notice what happens. Not for one day only. For a week or 2. See how your afternoon feels. More steady, less distracted by food, less urge to grab random snacks. That is useful feedback. And if a shake never keeps you full for long, that is useful too. Some people simply do better with solid food. Not better in a moral way, just better for fullness. A bowl of yogurt with fruit and seeds, eggs with toast, cottage cheese with fruit, A sandwich, leftovers from lunch, real food in a form that works for your life. You do not need to force the shake idea if it keeps letting you down. The goal is not to win at protein. The goal is to feel fed. So if your protein shake is not keeping you full all afternoon, the answer may not be more protein at all. It may be more meal. Because the shake that leaves you hungry fast is often not missing effort from you. It is missing the parts that make food feel like enough.